We are up the creek, men.
There are women here too. I think they deserve recognition.
Sorry. We're up the creek, men and women. We're up the creek, men, women, and things. Alright, we are low on funds, and we need an idea for a new kids movie. Does anyone have any new ideas?
What if we made a new movie? One with action and adventure.
You lost me at new movie, okay? No one will watch anything these days without brand recognition, okay? New properties are a death sentence. Any others?
Well, what if we take a book series that people really enjoyed and take a few months to explore these characters and what people like?
No, we don't have time for book accuracy. By the time we make one book accurate movie, Michael Bay's already spit out 5 Transformers, okay? So who has a film franchise that everyone loves that we can tear to shreds?
I think that I do,
said young Gerald McGrew. He's the one next to 2. Not the one with the 1, he's the one in the blue.
So here's my big plan.
Once again, Gerald said.
We revive an old franchise so schlubs not long dead.
Who are you and why are you rhyming?
Oh, you just must not ask, for it matters not. I've heard you've been struggling, so here's my big thought.
We take Dr. Seuss, yes, that old kitty writer. We reboot his world only greater and tighter.
Tighter?
Tighter, that's right! With more action and jokes and suits far too tight. We take a good story, we rip out the heart, then we throw in a jokester like old Kevin Hart.
Did you just rhyme heart with heart? That's cheating.
No, they're homophones. It's lazy, but it counts.
Now think of the picture, the big not the small. We'll have merch that is perched up in every mall.
We'll sell mugs, we'll sell mittens, fox trucks and t-shirts, tote bags and boat bags and star-bellied snee shirts.
Say, that's not a bad bid.
The woman replied, and she thunk a slick thought and her face became snide. Then she wheeled out a board and unveiled her new plan.
See, this is how we will cash cow this old worn-out brand.
And she went right to town. She yelped and she cursed. She repitched McGrew's plan, but she claimed it as hers. And they laughed and they loved it. They ate it right up. They plotted their franchise, but were stopped real abrupt.
Now please wait just 1 second.
Oh, this better be good.
There's just one tiny thing that you've misunderstood. These stories, these classics, these wonderful tales, were not meant to make money nor bolster our sales. No, they mean more than that, and they mean quite a lot. See, they show you're a person, be it grown up or taught, and they show you can try and love things, old and new. You can be like the others or be totally you. Yes, there's more to these stories than cash after all. Some stories are sacred, no matter the thrall.
And on that fateful day, they learned something, don't scoff it. Some ideas are worth more than some silly old prophet. They hugged one another, and they focused their stares. Then they all spoke as one.
Horton, nobody cares!
And they went on their way, having learned not a drop. And they made 18 films, all phenomenal flops. And they didn't learn squat, because family still shelled out. Sad as it may be, everyone is a sellout.